Here's a look at your daily market report on this Monday, the second day of June. Taking a look at what they're expecting at the auction barns around the state today. Looks like we're kicking off a big week. Of course, we got to catch up with the fact that most of the markets were closed last week. Joplin Regional Stockyards today, they're expecting 12,000 head. Callaway Livestock Center, they should have over 4,000 head today. Tiny Livestock Auction, they're going to have around 2,000 head today. This morning at Joplin, opening market, they called the steers under 600 pounds, 10 to 20 lower. Heifers under 600 pounds, 5 to 10 lower. That was compared to 2 weeks ago. And, of course, very early in the auction day there still yet. The steers in Joplin, medium and large ones, 4 to 500 pounds, 410 to 460, 5 to 6 weights at 364 to 410, 6-7 weights at 330 to 367, some 7 to 8 weights at 300 to 338. A few 900 to 950 pound steers sold early in the day at 282. The feeder heifers, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at 370 to 430, 5-6 weights at 315 to 370, 6-7 weights 299 to 329. Some 8 to 850 pound heifers early in the day, 265 to 283. Box beef cutout values, choice 366.14. That's down 20 cents. Select at 357.45, up 80 cents. Those values based on 68 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The Choice Select spread at $8.69. Negotiated feedlot trade last week, when all was said and done, 81,483 head of confirmed negotiated sales. Texas reported 6,785 head from 221 to 223. Kansas, 10,124 head, mostly at 222. Nebraska had 24,811 head turned in. Live sales at 235 to 237, mostly at 236. Dress sales to 365 to 370. Iowa turned in 23,174 head. Live sales from 230 to 237, mostly at 235. Dress sales were mostly at 371. Some reported as high as 376 last week. When all those numbers were put together, the weighted average price on the live sales last week at $230.75. Dress sales $368.47. Taking a look at your midday futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange. Live cattle for June up $1.20, $216.67. August at $211.10, up $175. October at $209.10, up $170. August feeder cattle up $3.20 at $302.02. September $300.95, up $3.25. October $298.90, up $3.20. Lean hogs for June 30 cents lower, $101.02. July $105.15, up $22. August $105.95, up $92. On the board of trade, corn contracts, July 3 1/4 lower, 440 3/4. September at 422 1/4, down a penny. December at 437 1/2, down a penny. Soybeans for July 6 1/2 lower, 1035 1/4. August at 1029 3/4, down 7. September at 1010, down 8. Wheat contracts, July at 540, that's up 6. September 554, up 5 3/4. December at 576 1/2, up 5 1/2. Soybean meal for July down $1.80 a ton, $294.50. Soybean oil for July down 43 cents a hundredweight at $46.46. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your farm news. This is Tony Hancock.